Enough talk, enough hype. It is time to play the game. Opening matchup of this playoff series. Let's go. To go down. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Turns that one away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Trying to get back on the attack now. Sent into the offensive zone. The Lions have it now. Tries to feed it over to Edwards. Great read in the offensive zone by Bozak. Berdin's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Shot! Oh, just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Lets it go. Denies him again.
Gaudette's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. There he is from the slot. And that's broken up. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. She takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it diagonally to Jackson. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Jostled off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Brown. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Pittsburgh's got it, and they're on the attack. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Puts it on goal. That's stopped. Hashtag blocked. Poked away in the offensive end. How did he stop that one?
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
The Lions get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Here's a shot! Great read on the block. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Grabs the puck. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Tolinder's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Detroit's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Jackson's got it along the wing. Scores! And look at that, the rookie gets into the playoff scoring.
Well, talking about the pace and the nervous energy, now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. There's so many ebbs and flows in a playoff series, James. You want to make sure that you get on the board first. Well, mission accomplished here. Right away, they're dictating pace. Love to see a power play goal, and you know who else does? The coach, because they work on it so often, knowing the importance of specialty teams. They connect on it.
Pittsburgh's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Here's a shot! Scores! His first to the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done!
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Lions have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Cole's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one around. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's knocked away by Briggs. Cross-ice pass to Porter. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Porter's going to play it against the half wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Pittsburgh's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Driving right to the front. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. Oh, how many times has this happened in a game, James? I mean, you get a golden opportunity at one end. Everyone's pressing forward. The quick counter-attack and transition gets going the other way, and then it capitalizes. That's a great one for one team, and it's a tough one to take for the other.
The Rampage have jumped right back into this one in the back end of the first.
Well, a tough start, but they put it behind them, just buried it. That's exactly what you have to do. They've created some offense and got themselves within one.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Lions will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Walker. Feeds the puck to Cardenas. And now he moves it quickly to Walker. Good defensive effort to poke it away. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Abraham. Trucker's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Here's a chance. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra...
Save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the dish. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one.
Godette's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck.
So the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. It's his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure, the stakes are high, and he delivers. While your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Pittsburgh's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck grab by Brown. Dishes it off. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Bozak's got the puck. The Lions have it now. Been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Nice job tying up his opponent. And a great save! Oh, another great save right there!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Hammer. Grabbed along the board by Bozak. Centering pass. And the scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Lions take control of the faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He got all of that hit. Back to the point he goes. Misses. A shot. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Detroit's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, great use of the body on the play.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Now he slides it up to Green. Quick shot! Oh, he gets his glove up. Scores! His first of the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression.
The Lions have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Gets the puck in deep. The Lions have it against the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. From point blank, gives them nothing in front. Takes a wrist shot, and does it again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Pittsburgh's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Lions take possession off the faceoff. The Rampage have it on the attack.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick pass to Tolinder. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Makes a move in front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Into the corner now. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Jackson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that's a great heads-up play by Brown. The Lions will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Briggs. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Pittsburgh's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
The Lions have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Carey's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team's being penalized more often. It's clearly having a factor in the game. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Big time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Slides the puck over. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Passes it over. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the call.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Huge opportunity for the power play as they'll start with a 5-on-3.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Brown stick handling in his own zone. Cole's out of the box, but they're still short-handed.
The power play is really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. You know, often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net. You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then that puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2.
James, she knows exactly what to do. It's a reason her coach has put her out there. She's putting them on their back, and she's finding a way to get it done.
Gets in front of it. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. She loses possession after taking a knock. Scooped up along the wall by Bozak. And that's knocked away. Taken by Abraham. Maintains control of the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Boomers lugging the puck. Feeds it over. Fantastic save. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Briggs moves the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Denies him on the play.
Gaudette's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up. And the puck's kicked free. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. And it's kicked away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Brown's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Scrum along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Detroit's on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Brown's got it deep in the offensive end. Edwards is hauled down. The official's arm is up. And let's see what the call is.
Well, it's been a one-way ticket for his team to the penalty box here, and he's had enough of it. But you can see that he's trying to hold in the emotion, even though he's seething, because he recognizes that he has to maintain control, so his team does.
Pittsburgh's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Offense is in face-off, and he wins the draw. Lets the wrister fly. And that's off target as it hits a body. And that slides right out to center ice. Irvine's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pastrnak. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. You're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Detroit's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Moves the puck down low. Angles it over to Brown. Here he is with the backhander. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Right on the doorstep. And that goes out, pours off a body. Detroit's got the puck shorthanded. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. They go on the attack from the left side. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but each and every one of them, it should be.
Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Taken along the wall by Cole. And a little physicality ends that threat. Denied by the defender. Brown's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. To his teammate. The Rampage have taken possession along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Great pressure with the stick. Big save in front. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
And that's blocked in traffic. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Cole. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Lions have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Henson's picking up steam. The Lions carry it along the wall. Passes it in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Works it across to Bozak. She handles the feed. Just an easy pad save made by Bertine. Pittsburgh's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Carey's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Carey's won the draw inside his own end. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Bozak's moving the puck through his own zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Headman pass. Walker's got it in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Sends the pass over. Too much congestion. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Coughs it up on the play. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. The Lions take it along the wall. Puck picked up by Cardenas. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dumps it into the O-zone. Quick pass to Ryan. The Lions have it now. Great positioning by the defender. Detroit's got it along the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. With possession along the wall. Edwards plays it now. Picked up along the boards by Kademi. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the left side, takes it at center. Shot! Redirected off a stick. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Harris taking it from his own end. Slides it across. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, I mean, life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Detroit's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
The Rampage have control of the puck. Detroit's looking to break out. And he connects with the long bomb. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Well, talk about finishing up strong here.
Well, this tilt is a result of the first 2 periods. They've both been playing with an edge and a chip and have exchanged some words, too.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Pittsburgh's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Shuts him down. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Pittsburgh's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And offside, we'll get a reset here. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot! And he turned that one aside. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Great reflexes, another save. Off the post.
Detroit's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting blown out of the game. You got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
Moves the puck to Cardenas. Pass it up ahead. Tries to the crease. Grabs the puck. And that's off a stick. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And they get the puck out, and they'll go off for a line change.
Well, this is a smart play, James. Instead of trying to carry it and transport it yourself, you get the line change. Now you got fresh legs out there to attack.
Can't maintain possession.
Cherry standing up, ready to go.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Lions take possession off the faceoff. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. They score! And what a counter-punch they set up.
You said it, counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. When you get down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Pittsburgh's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Passes it over to Edwards. Knocked away with the stick by Henson. Pittsburgh's in transition. The Lions will play it against the boards. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. That opportunity is rejected. And that'll do it for inside here. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. An easy stop with the pad by Hill. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Says it in front. Blocked shot. Moves the puck up to Sanders. Takes a shot. That was amazing. What a save by Hill. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the play from the puck. That's a beauty.
They've really got him on their heels here now. There's a hit on the play. Knocks the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Fleury. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Case works the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Jordan. Easy save by Luongo. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. Getting on the board first in game one of a series is always what you want to do. You want to have that start where you have the urgency and you put your opponent on their heels. Well, step one, check mark.
The Beast have been the more aggressive team, and look at this, Cheryl. They're on the board.
They're aggressive, and their habits have been strong, especially in the early portion of this first period. You know, you want to try and get everyone into the game, get their legs underneath them. Quick shifts, good habits, and they're rewarded as they capitalize on that first goal.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Poked away by Akers.
Horn's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through the shooter.
Great reach with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Ceci. Quick feed to Davis. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Quick feed to Schultz. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Beast have the puck in their own end. Davis scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Schultz. And the puck leaves the zone. Quebec City's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Tongue. And that's turned aside. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Wizards will play it in their own end. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Well, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The goaltender scores! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it. James gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Beast have dictated the tempo in this one tonight, and they lead by 2 as a result.
You said it, James. They dictated the pace as well, and you can see it on the bench, the energy, the way they're hopping the boards. It's like a wave of momentum. They've been all over their opponents.
And a beautiful stop by the glove. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Quebec City's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they win possession. Knocked away in the offensive zone. With the steal. Slides it over to Drew. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Makes the save as it goes off the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Wizards win the draw here in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sanders looks around. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Scores! And look at that, the rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Now talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Montreal's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
But they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Quebec City's won the draw. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Moves it to the middle. Brings it off the post. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Quebec City's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Cooks won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Takes the pass. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Akers. Plays the puck up ahead. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves inside. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hill.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
The Beast have taken over in the neutral zone. Avoids the defender. With the stop. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Now over to Bird. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Bird's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Quebec City's got moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Great poke check on the reach. And they'll dump it in. The Beasts have the puck against the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's the pass. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Kiefler stick handling in his own zone. Cuts to the front. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Cybulski, pounder. Here comes period number two. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number two. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Luongo's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Great read with the stick. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it over to Kiefler. Moves it to Brant. Big save.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Quebec City's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Quebec City's got a hold of the puck. He got all of that one. Lets it rip. Denies him on a slapper. Sanders has it in the defensive end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Taken by Wu. Pass to Bird. One-on-one with the goaltender. And he makes the save. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Scores! His first to the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer, while the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression.
Montreal's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Shuts him down. Now a quick pass to Horn. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Quebec City's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Centering feed! Takes a shot! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Cook's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Wizards win it in the defensive zone. Montreal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quebec City's got possession of the puck. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Quebec City's got it in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it on net. And he comes up with it. Looking to get it out. Quebec City's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. They clear the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Cece's lugging the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Shot! An easy glove save made by Luongo. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. Goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
Quebec City's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
The Wizards move the puck in the defensive zone. Play is called for offside. Quebec City's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Montreal's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Wu. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Moves close to the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Here's a blast! Scores! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. It's his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Montreal's finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge, and then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within 1. Great stuff there in that last shift.
Keepler's got the puck in his own zone. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. Here's a short pass to Sanders. That's moved up ahead. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. And they continue to apply pressure here. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Quebec City's gained possession along the boards. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Wizards take it from the side. Takes the puck along the boards. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark in this period. Montreal's trailing by 1. And they'll start with possession.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. White's gaining momentum. Moves it up through the middle to the right. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quebec City's got the puck along the boards. Takes it in front. Off the glove. Foul along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Fleury. Moves it quickly over to Boomer. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Directed over to Schultz. Passes it over. Scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
Montreal's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Luongo's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Feeds it over. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Quebec City's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he takes a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And he's got the answer for that one. Slides it on over to Wu. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes from the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Scores! His first of the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression. This is why he's a goal scorer, James. He's in tight, almost like he's out of real estate, but he gets the goaltender to bite. This is exactly what you want to do. Then you make your next move, and he outweights the goaltender and puts it in by the post.
The Beast have upped the intensity here in the third period, and they have taken a 1-goal lead.
Well, the ante hasn't been upped, hasn't it? Because they know that the game is almost over, James. But guess what? When you look at the clock, there's still some time. And whenever there's time, your opponent can creep back in. So it's about being conservative in some areas and being aggressive in others.
Hill's got the puck along the wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. Steps inside. Quick pass across to Hill. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Still has possession. Boomer's moving the puck through his own zone. Montreal's gained possession. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Jordan's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Wizards going to work on offense. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Quebec City's got a one-goal lead. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Case carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tries to feed it over to Horn. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quebec City's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. The Wizards will play it from the defensive zone. And now it's to White. They've got numbers here. The Beast have gained possession off the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. One-goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. Schultz wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he takes the feed. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Great save. Made it perfect. Oh, there's one more.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. We'd be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Here's a chance, and that one's denied. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Quick shot! Oh, what a glove save! Wow! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Pushkin. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides the pass over to Hill. Great pass from off the right side. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Montreal's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Fleury's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Cook. Post to the paint.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Shot scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's caught out of position and the puck's in the back of your net.
Quebec City's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Sanders takes the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. shot! Walker stopped by Hill! Sends it quickly to Case. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Rayside. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Ceci. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Quebec City's in on the offensive attack now. Tries to get it over to Horn. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Quebec City's got the puck now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Wizards have it now. Takes it from the right side. Makes the glove stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Comes up with a stop. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quebec City's looking to break out. Receives the pass. Towards the gaping doors. And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. It's his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that Christians give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And off the face-off, they take possession. There's a shot, and it goes off a stick. Cook swooping in on the attack. Through the offensive zone and behind the net. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Woos taking it from his own end. From the right side and up the middle. Sends a pass over. Glove save. Hill's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Denied with the blocker. Scrum along the wall. And we are all over with this one. Look, a series is not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Yeah, everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then when you get to the playoffs, you know, there's a different set of nerves. There's energy. You know, you're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure out a way to get on top. To get that first game under your belt just settles everyone in, and you've got the leg up now on your opponent.
Real nice start. Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night. continuing coverage. I'm James Cybulski. Well, this should be a battle as this playoff series finally gets underway. Teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Grabbed along the boards by Marino. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Zurich's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Zurich's got the puck in their own end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up.
Feel good about himself and let the creativity flow. There it is, James, the first goal of this playoff series, and everyone wanted that one. You want to play with the lead, and you certainly want to dictate it.
Probs on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Zurich's looking to break out of their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him. Takes a blast. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Probs playing it through the neutral zone. Shot. And that one stopped. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Sabres have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Bethel Thompson's got it along the wing. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Takes it behind the net. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Probs won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it diagonally to Little. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Keeps possession on the play. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, what a save on the slapper. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Zurich's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they keep the pressure on. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, spectacular stop there. Sends one up to Harrison. And he coughs it up with the pass. And then it got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. And that's taken by the defense.
Zurich's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Hawks gain possession in their own end. Zurich's gained possession along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Moves it to Harrison. Oh, a clutch save! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Zurich's down here in period one, despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. Prague's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Homa's stick handling in his own zone. Here's an off-man rush. Takes a shot. Pops up with a big-time glove save. Scooped up along the wall by Wheeler. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. What a steal in his own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Taken along the wall by Horton. Here's a chance, and he denies that great opportunity there. Prague's got a hold of the puck, and they'll get it out of the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
Shot in front! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And now he moves it quickly to Cody. And that's poked away by Stone. Quick feed to Cody. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Brings the iron! My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack from that.
Snapper from the slot, and that goes off the body. Prague's gained the line and into the zone. Zurich's got control of it now from their own end. And serves up a little knock on the play. Still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Grabs the puck. Prague's got the puck against the wall. Little's got it against the boards. And he says no!
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
50 seconds left. Moves the puck over to Lucas. Steps into it. And a big off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
The Hawks are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Your donations have made it possible for Kids in Need to see their heroes live from our Ticket for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Crowd's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate the first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. A chance in front. Takes the blast. And makes the save. Here's a short pass to Kelch. Passes ahead from the right side. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Zurich's got it in their own zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Zurich's got it in their own zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Little slugging the puck. Sends the puck across. Big time stop. Krug's got the puck. The puck back. Scores! His first of the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression.
Krug's now leading 3-0, and we're only in period number 2.
Well, they've had a commanding presence all game, and it's really been a game of keep away where they've dominated in terms of possession. They're finding ways to take it to the net, James. They're sharing the puck. They're doing all things well. You know that the coach is going to love this one.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net. Well, another goal against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
Krug's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
And he makes the save. Krug's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Angles it over to Bethel Thompson. Takes it to the net. And that ricochets off a twig in front. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Zurich's got a hold of the puck now. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Denied by the goaltender. Higgins plays it now. Picked up along the boards by Hammer. Takes a shot. And there's the save. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Zurich's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Centering to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Skates to the crease. And he comes up with the glove save. Krug's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers.
Zurich's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Steps inside the line. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And it's a quick pass to Marino. Little's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Ali. Dumps it in. Zurich's got a hold of it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And now it's over to Ali. Back to the blue line. Puts it on net. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! More than half the period has expired. Zurich's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. Progs won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Answers it with an even better save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Progs offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Zurich's won the defensive zone draw. Progs got the puck along the boards. Denies him in close.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Progs' message going into this one, we talked about the morning skate, was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Progs got possession of the puck. Long pass across the ice. Fires it, and that kick scores! And look at that, the rookie gets hit on the playoff scoring.
Now, talking about embracing the nervous energy, now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. It's not necessarily about how hard the shot is, it's the placement, and this is upper blocker, top jetter. It's just a beauty.
The Sabres continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Oh, what a save in front! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Sabres have a 4-goal lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And turns it aside with ease. Takes control of the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Progs had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Picked up along the wall by Marino. From the right side, takes the pass. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Cody. Oh, what a stop on the play as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
Well, goaltender...
Back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Probs having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Zurich's on the attack. Pumps it away in his own end. Comes up with the stop. Handles the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Handles the bank pass along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Now a quick pass to Corin. That's on a stick. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. Scores! His first of the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done!
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer, while the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, he looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot. Well, it looks to me that the coach is at a loss right now. Really doesn't know what to do to fire his troops up. I mean, they've had nothing all game long, no energy, and everything he sent has been tuned out. He's got to find a way to get them back here.
The Sabres continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Prob's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Cody's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Toss up the puck after that hit. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Zurich's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Handles the pass. Moves into the middle. And that's stopped. And he takes the feed. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Hawks have it now. From the open ice, they gain the line. With the stop. Prob's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he's got that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he takes the pass. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Probs on total cruise control early in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Beats it over! Big save in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Probs put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Hawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Zurich's looking to break out of their own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Into the corner of the attacking area. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Sabres continue to lead here in the third, listening to the coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Nice job tying up his opponent. Zurich's got it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Miller. Handles the pass from the right wing. Drives to the paint. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, being able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Zurich's going to start with the puck in their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Came up with a nice save. Bethel Thompson's moving the puck through his own zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe. The Hawks will play it from the defensive zone. Harrison's got the puck. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Blades moves the puck. Cody's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scores! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Zurich's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Forces the turnover. Zurich's moving it along the wing. Gives it right back. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Probs played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Wheeler's got it in the defensive end. Takes the puck at the point. Drives to the crease. Too many bodies in the way. And that play's neutralized. From the point, looks to make something happen. My word, to knock the puck away. Fantastic save! Slots up from the point! Oh, wow! Stops McGinn!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Lee. The Sabres ready to go on the attack.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Probs manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Sabres win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's kicked away. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Prague's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to Cody. Under a minute to go in the third. Zurich's gained possession along the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he slides it quickly to Lucas. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Denies him in front. Scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Now talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow.
Prague's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Fires it on net, and that's blocked away. Sounds bringing this one to a close. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win and get that momentum on your side.
Well, you know, heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of the series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
From ringside here this evening, from all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. Playoff hockey is simply the best, and we'll see you in the next postseason game. Cheers. Sports. It's playoff time. Game 1. Let's go. Moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. With the goaltender.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Stallions win that offensive zone face-off. Stockholm's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Vienna's got the puck along the wall. Takes the puck. Puck grab by Drury. And now he angles it across to Hudon. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Vienna's got possession here in the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here he is in the backhand. Scores! His first to the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer, while the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression.
Vienna's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Makes the save. Quick feed to Basha. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
The Chickens will play the puck from behind their own net. Vienna's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Brickley. Broken up in the neutral zone by Crosby. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Up along the wing. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check, and oh, wow. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it quickly over to Basha. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Scooped up along the wall by Basha. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Takes the feed at the back end. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 to score. Stockholm's won the draw. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Stallions looking against the half wall. Here's a shot! Good save by the goalie. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Over the net!
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Quick pass to Bill. Here's a chance. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Panarin's taking it from his own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides it quickly to Cobbs. Scoops up the puck here. Stockholm's got it along the wall. Moves it to Murphy. Quick shot! Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal!
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Vienna's won it. Taken by Vasquez. Still keeps a hold of it. The Stallions gain control of the puck. And that's just out of reach. Oh, look at this. Vienna's gained possession. Takes the feed. And a stiff breaks that up. Quick feed to Miles. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, nice use of the boards with the peg pass. The Chickens get a hold of the puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And he rings the post!
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Vienna's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he moves it to Simpson. Shakes off the coverage. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top.
Scores! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers.
Stockholm's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Battle along the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Stockholm's looked great thus far, leading here in the first period. The Chickens win the faceoff. Denies him with a save. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Here in the late goings of the period, Stockholm's got a one-goal lead. Face-off here in their own end to take possession. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Stockholm sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. The Stallions will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, what a paddle save on the play! Vienna's got a hold of the puck. Puts it in deep. Stockholm's got the puck. Basha's got it along the boards. Here's a shot! And he keeps that one out. Takes a shot. The Chickens will kill off a few extra seconds now. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat giveaway night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up the official Team Hat.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Stockholm's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck dumped in. Stockholm's got a hold of the puck now. And that's broken up by Hogan. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Scores! And the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Chickens have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's the reason why they got the equalizer.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Crosby's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Stockholm's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Here's a short pass to Black. Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Vienna's got a hold of it against the wall. Stockholm's got it now. Strong defensive effort. Vienna's got control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Drury. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Shore. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to get the puck to Basha. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Chickens gain possession in their own end. Across the line. Great poke check on the reach. And now he moves it quickly to Basha. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Off the left wing and into center. Here's the pass. The Stallions have it now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Grabs it with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Stockholm's won the draw. Gets in front of it. Here's a chance behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Slides it over with pace to Almato. And it's a quick pass to Brickley. Poked away in the offensive end. Denies him! The Stallions will play it in their own end. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Vienna's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Stopped it with a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Chickens, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Stockholm's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Vienna's looking to break out of their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Cubs has it in the defensive end. And the puck's knocked loose. Huge steal at his own end. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Vienna's got it in their own zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Vienna's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And he gets in front of that rocket. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Stockholm's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. And they'll start with possession. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
A tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Vienna's won the face-off at center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he was ready for that one. And he loses control here. Slides it across. Can't get a hold of that pass. Dishes it off. Scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down, you start running around, you get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Vienna's got a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
And it's been an ugly one, hasn't it, James? I mean, they're lucky to have the lead. They have not had the puck on their stick, and this is a real deflator for their opponent.
And that goes off a player. Vienna's in transition. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Stockholm's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Vienna's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he makes the save with ease. The Stallions have it behind the cage. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. And he takes the dish. Stockholm's regained possession of the puck. Gains the zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. He's got it behind the cage. Stockholm's got the puck behind the net. Makes it look easy with the stop. Here he is, shot in front, and a great save. Long lead pass to Hogan. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Stockholm's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it. That's blocked. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Sends it in deep. The Stallions have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through center along the wing. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Stockholm's had a strong 40 minutes of play, and they've dominated possession time, James, but they have to find a way to get up on the board and get the equalizer here. I expect them to have some urgency to activate their D and try and really look to attack off the rush.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Across the line and on the attack. Quick pass to Panarin. Grabs control of it at the point. Missed the net, trying to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Takes the feed at the point. With the stop. From one point man to another. Picked off by Panarin. Vienna's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Stallions get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Darts on the attack in the offensive zone. Right in the low slot. And makes the save. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, they have really got the cycle going. Shot. Oh, it stays out. What a save. Puck picked up against the boards. Scores! His first of the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done!
Well, every athlete's want to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression.
The Stallions are wheeling, dealing, and have tied things up here in the third.
I like that wheeling and dealing, James, because they've had possession throughout this entire game, the majority of it, and their opponent has been chasing it, but leading. So they get the equalizer, and momentum is certainly in their favor.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage of this power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're... Well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. He got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Vienna's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Oh, that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Look at this! Glove save there. He read that perfectly.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
And that's broken up. Simpson's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Big time stop there. Vienna's got the puck now. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and a stop in front. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. A power play goal, and you know who else does? The coach, because they work on it so often, knowing the importance of specialty teams. They connect on it.
Vienna's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Hogan's gaining momentum. Great extension on his part to poke it away.
Simpson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Sends it in on the attack. Works it across to Kotkaniemi. Puts it on net, and there's the save on the play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Vienna's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And off the draw, they win possession. Vasquez works the puck in his own zone. Great reach with the poke check.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most...
Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Oh, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Stockholm's got a hold of it along the wall. Wrist shot from the slot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he keeps possession. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Moves it up. Slides the puck over. Good use of the body on the play. Gains the zone from the right side. Fires it on net. Scores! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. Man, does he ever pull this deke off with conviction. I mean, confidence and swagger. He knew what he was going to do. Goaltender didn't, and he fills the net.
Stockholm's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Great glove save! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Vienna's got it in their own zone. The Chickens gain the zone. Passes it over. Here's a scores! And look at that. The rookie gets into the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Vienna's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Quick feed to Bill. And he serves it across to Black. Takes the feed. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Coughs up possession of the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Udall. And the puck banks off the glove. The Stallions were played from the corner. Vienna's gained possession along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Hudon's going to play it against the half wall. Stockholm's got possession of the puck. Murphy stick handling in his own zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Puck scooped up by Harrison. Feeds it on over to Fanenko. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Vienna's got the puck. Steps in front of the shot. Shuts him down. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one? And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Stockholm's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Stockholm's looking to break out. Moves it to Bashot. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. Feeds it over. And that pass is redirected. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Scores! They tied it! They tied it up! Whoa!
Anything can happen in this game, James, and the bench goes absolutely ballistic. They're in the hole, and they find themselves tying the game up right at the end of the game. Well, the goaltender makes their way to the bench, so the extra attacker is on. It's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs. Goal is scored, the entire temperature of the bench changes. Just look at the coach's reaction. It's about strategy. It's about putting the right players on the ice at the right time, and the timeliness of that goal late in the third period. Now they got to find a way to get the go-ahead.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Stockholm's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Will we get a winner here in overtime as we are underway? Harrison's got it against the boards. A chance for the win! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! this offensive zone faceoff. The Chickens win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Vienna's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stars! It is over! Comes up with the overtime winner to seal the deal!
And his first overtime winner in the playoffs, James. Just an unbelievable play and the confidence to execute. This is going to be a memorable moment for a very long time. This is a primetime example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, I certainly had a great time, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for spending your time with us here this evening, and we will see you at the next playoff game.